Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard and today we are here with more of what surprisingly became Charizard week on Sharp Dress Gaming. At the beginning of the week we had Sharp Dress Pokemon featuring Charizard, competitive movesets for Charizard, both X and Y. And then on Monday with Lessons in VGC we had a Sun Team, which of course you have to have Charizard on the Sun Team because that's the only way to bring up the sun without using Sunny Day. And then you'll see further in the week, we also have Charizard videos that have already been lined up. So I said, hey, since we already have at least 3 videos of Charizard, why not make it Charizard week? So here we are at Charizard week. And even Showdown knows it. Look at our background. Charizard Y against Charizard X. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. So I figured for Showdown Trials this week, since we have already done bulky Charizard X, let's look at a real Sun team, one of my favorite 6v6 teams, which is the Sun team. This Sun team. So let's take a look at it quick. Click on that there. So first off, we have Ninetales. Now, Ninetales really helps because now you have 2 Pokemon setting up the Sun instead of just the 1. So this Ninetales, especially defensive, Flamethrower, Solar Beam, Dark Pulse, Extra Sensory, has Drought and Heat Rock, of course. Heat Rock makes the sun last longer. Cool stuff. This team, I usually, I'll switch out Charizard and Houndoom every once in a while, but it's Charizard week, so of course Charizard's here. But next is, of course, Trevenant with the Harvest. Harvest gets boosted 100% chance of bringing back your berry after using it when you're in the sun, so Trevenant does awesome in the sun. Leech Seed, Shadow Claw, Will-O-Wisp, and Rest. Then we have Kenmore, the Rotom Wash, takes on those other fire types like the other Charizards, takes on Azumarill I want to try and come in, that kind of stuff. So we've got Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp with Citrus Berry, Levitate, blah blah blah. And then we have Kesha the Conkeldurr, just does well overall in most teams. Assault Vest, Guts, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Knockoff, Ice Punch. Then we have Hothy the Donphan. We want something to Rapid Spin or Defog because our Charizard's not going to like rocks, people. Charizard doesn't like rocks, so we got a Rapid Spinner with Donphan. Leftovers with Earthquake, Stone Edge for other Charizards that are trying to take advantage of our sun. You just tell them get out of here. Ice Shard and Rapid Spin. I'm actually going to get rid of Ice Shard. It could be useful. Watch this come and bite us in the butt later. And we're going to have our own Stealth Rocks. So even less of the chance their Charizard's coming in on it. And then, of course, we have Smog, our Charizard Y, Air Slash, Focus Blast for those Heatrons, Flamethrower, and Solar Beam. And it's timid, blah, 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 usual Charizard nonsense. Alright, so, look, this is what it is if you're worried about it. 252 in special attack, 252 speed, timid nature, 4 in HP. There you go, there's Charizard. Look at me just brushing over the main event. So we are going to get a battle here, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so it looks like we have a battle here. So there's Heatran right away. That's the first thing I noticed, and they're already hitting the timer. Thanks, guy. Just doing a preview, you know. But Heatran, so Charizard Focus Blast, Donphan Earthquake, Conkeldurr Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Rotom Wash, use the Hydro on it. Yeah, we got coverage for Heatran. Venusaur is going to be a big problem because of the thick fat. It makes it so Charizard's Flamethrower isn't super effective, but we do have Air Slash on Charizard, which is still super effective. Ninetales has Extra Sensory, which is good for it. I mean, Ice Punch is resisted now, but so we might, well, Drain Punch is more resistant than Ice Punch. We'll take care of Venusaur when it comes up. Keldeo, on the other hand, is going to be a big problem. So we're going to want to focus with Rotom on Keldeo. And even Trevenant will be good on Keldeo, even though he has the Icy Wind, so we'll have to worry about that. Bisharp's going to be crazy, just a really big problem, because Sucker Punch just devastates teams. So we're going to try and want to catch him with Donphan or something. Skarmory, no big deal. Charizard takes care of that, so does Ninetales. Chansey, on the other hand, we're going to want to make sure to get Conkeldurr out on Chansey. So let's kind of look at common weaknesses first. Heatran, Bisharp, and Chansey are all weak to Conkeldurr, fighting types. So we got that. Bisharp and Heatran are weak to ground. Skarm and normal Venusaur are weak to fire and Bisharp. So fighting is going to be our big thing we're going to worry about here. And then ground and fire as our backups. So that's why we bring Conkeldurr, folks. That's why we bring Conkeldurr. So I'm thinking he's going to lead with either Heatran or Skarm. Either way. Usually I'd lead with Ninetales. I think Charizard's our best lead. Is he? Is he, though? We have 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds. Ninetales, Charizard. Ninetales, Charizard. Ninetales, Charizard, Ninetales. Let's see here. He does go with Heatran. Shoot! Alright. We're going to have to deal with this Heatran somehow. It's probably got Earth Power. Charizard. Hey, buddy. How's it going? This is exactly why we don't have Solar Power on our Charizard. Ooh, he sets up the rocks. Good thing we came in on it. So now we can just Focus Blast without really a problem here. Mega Charizard Y Focus Blast misses. And he roars. Great! He roars! Okay. So he's going to roar again. Hopefully he doesn't roar our Charizard, because I'll cry. Hydro Pump! Oh no. Chansey. I see your games, Chansey. So what this Chansey's going to try and do is just try and stall us out. So I'm going to Volt Switch out into Donphan now, take care of these Stealth Rocks while I'm here. Doofa. Does Toxic our Donphan, unfortunately, so we are on a timer with Donphan. He has nothing to stop this Rapid Spin, so I'm just going to go for it, bruh. And here comes the Skarm. Rocky Helmet Skarmory, of course. That became really big when Mega Kangaskhan was in. I think he's just going to Stealth Rock again. But at this point, we can bring in Charizard. Charizard. He's going to actually set up the spikes. Now, I'm expecting Heatran. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm going to Air Slash because Air Slash hits Keldeo, hits Venusaur. That's about it. So, Air Slash. It was the Chansey, though. Unfortunately. So, I think he's going to try and Toxic us. Ooh, Toxic us. Conkeldurr, come here. Get that guts, get it. No, he seismic tossed us. So he's going to be afraid of us. Nothing really wants to take a Drain Punch, though, except for Venusaur. Ooh, Venusaur. Is Venusaur going to come in? Is he? Is he? Is he? I'm going to Ice Punch. Venusaur. It's a Skarm. Shoot. Drain Punch still would have been good. Shoot, dang. Charizard. Come on out, buddy. Brave Bird. Does quite a bit. Now, last time, when we went for Air Slash, Chansey came out. I'm just going to Focus Blast. Chansey! Focus Blast. Take it, bud. Okay, so let's look back quick. Focus Blast did 30. Air Slash, on the other hand, does 22. Shoot. So, he's going to Seismic Toss yet again. But here's our thing. We have a Trevenant, which walls this Chansey. So that's another thing we're going to have to do. So I'm just going to Leech Seed. Hopefully the Venusaur doesn't come in on a Leech Seed, because that'll be kind of sad. Yeah. It'll be super sad, really. Oh, really? Conkeldurr, I'm just checking everybody's HP. Oh, there's Venusaur. Oh, great. Here comes Venusaur. So let's just Willow him now. Take care of it. Hidden Power Fire. Alright, Venusaur. I see your games. If that's all that Venusaur has for us, I'm honestly not concerned. We should outspeed it. And Hidden Power Fire did how much? Oh, we're still up here. Hidden Power Fire did 39.6, so I'm gonna rest. He's gonna switch out into Skarm. He's gonna try and Brave Bird me? Are you serious? Are you serious right now, bruh? You gonna try and Brave Bird me? I'm gonna go and Rotom. Now what are you gonna do? Unfortunately, Charizard's at a health where we can't be switching it in like this, just on anything, because that Brave Bird probably would have been close to taking us out. Now I'm expecting Scarm to get out of here, so I'm just going to Volt Switch. Either way, it'll do a ton to Scarm. Scarm, as the kids call him, instead of Skarmory. So let's see what he does about this. Skarmory, do you want to stay in, or are you going to get out of here? Get out of here. So I don't know if this Skarmory is going to be carrying Stealth Rocks, because Heatran already is. So here comes Venusaur, Volt Switch. Boop. Boop. See you later. See you later, Venusaur. Alright, so what did we say we had for Venusaur? We had 9 tails. 9 tails. So he's expecting Flamethrower, so he is not going into Bisharp. He might go into Heatran, but I'm still just going to Extra Sensory. Yep, there's the Heatran. Now he knows we have Extra Sensory, though. So next time, he'll probably switch into Bisharp. So next time, I am going to go for Flamethrower. Now, here's my question. Conkeldurr? Stealth Rocks? Yep, there's the Stealth Rocks. This Drain Punch, gonna hurt, buddy. Brings in the Scarm. We should get more than we take. Okay, it's about the same. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's about the same. It's about the same. Oh, I want to keep this Conkeldurr. I really do. Really do. He's gonna Brave Bird. What do you think, Donphan? Goofball. Goofball. Should we go back in? I want to save Donphan. Oh, wait. Stealth Rocks are up. Donphan, come here and take care of him for me, bruh. Bruh. Don't whirlwind me. He's gonna roast. I hate you. With a passion, Skarmory. Rapid Spin. He set some more spikes. Rapid Spin. How about that, buddy? Buddy boy. Didn't think about that, did you? Unfortunately, the thing is, once this Donphan's gone, he's free to just do what he wants, really. So he's just going to keep setting up because he has no reason not to. How about Charizard? How about you have a Charizard for your day? Brave Bird! You son of a monkey licker. Alright, he has no reason to switch out now. Charizard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're going to die. Focus Blast! Oh, stupid Chansey, huh? I see your games. At this point... Sorry to say it, Charizard. I don't think it's worth keeping you around. Death Fodder? Conkeldurr's at such a low health! Trevenant, you gotta come in, buddy boy. Sees McToss immune. So I'm expecting good old Venusaur to come back. So we're gonna Shadow Claw. Venusaur, yep, Shadow Claw. Suck on that. Does 16 hit points. So the best thing he's gonna have for me is Synthesis. So I'm just gonna continuously attack him. Maybe we'll get a crit. Nope. And he does outspeed us, as we see there. So I'm gonna rest. You're gonna switch out into Scarm, huh? I see your games. So we're gonna keep Trevenant because it does wall at Venusaur, it looks like. And it also walls Chansey. So he's gonna Brave Bird. I don't... Well, do I? Donphan, come here. Come here, Donphan. Oh, Jesus. Brave Bird. So he's not going to take much off of that Brave Bird. And I'm just going to check on Volt Switch. Where is it? Drain Punch, Extra Sensory, Volt Switch. Did... Oh, Venusaur is out on the Volt Switch. So I'm just going to bring Rotom again. Little Rotom buddy. And we're going to Volt Switch on this Scarm. He's going to switch out into Venusaur. Volt Switch takes out Venusaur. So now we have a free switch into Charizard. Charizard, Machamp. So we got the sun back up, which is good for us. So I'm expecting Bisharp, to be honest. Chansey, why are you still coming in? Trevenant, you have nothing to wall me now, bruh. Get out of my face. Toxic Lumberry, how about that? Get up out of here. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, expecting Scarm. There's Skarm, Will-O-Wisp. Suck on that, Skarmory. Whew, this team is making me hungry. It's making me nice and hungry. Do we need Ninetales? Ninetales, we needed Extra Sensory for Venusaur. Venusaur's gone. We could use Extra Sensory for Keldeo. Would be nice. Other than that, Flamethrower on this here Skarm and that there Bishop. Rotom, come on in, buddy. Gonna Roost. Roost ain't gonna help you here. Nothing wants to take a Thunderbolt. There's no use in Volt Switching, we might as well go all out. Or Hydro. Thunderbolt does more to a Skarm. He does switch out into Heatran. He's trying to save this Bisharp. Uh-oh. Well, actually, no, that's better for us. Hydro Pump. He's going to try and set up the rocks. Yes, got him. No more rocks. So Charizard is safe. Bisharp's here, though. So we're going to Will-O-Wisp. Try and Sucker Punch. Knock off. We live. Haha, suck on it. Will-O-Wisp. So that will help immensely with this Bisharp. So the question is, he's going to go for again. Might as well just sack off our Rotom at this point. We're going to go into Ninetales. Sorry about that. A little burpee. A little burpee boo. And I'm going to Flamethrower. He actually switches out into Chansey. Bro, what are you doing with your life? Trevenant. This Trevenant walls your Chansey every which way. Forwards, backwards, up and down. And now I can freely Leech Seed whatever you want to bring in. Bisharp, bring it. Leech Seed. Leech Seed. How about that one? So at this point, we need Conkeldurr for Chansey. Actually, we can use this. We can successfully stall it out with Leech Seed. So I'm going to bring in Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr. Goes for knockoff. Doesn't kill us. Combination of Burn Leech Seed's going to take out this Bisharp. That's crazy. This is crazy. Skarm. Skarm. So you think you can dance. Let's knock off. Doesn't matter. Brave Bird's going to take us out. Charizard, you outspeed. Come here. It's your time to shine, Charizard. Flamethrower! He's going to bring out Chansey again. You son of a bitch. You monkey licker. Alright. Guess what? Trevenant. Eventually he's going to figure out I'm just always going to switch into Trevenant and he'll switch out into something else. But not today. I don't understand you. So, Leech Seed. Free Leech Seed. On the Skarm. Awesome. Awesome possum. Little sauceum. Charizard. I don't think I need you. Charizard's 328 speed. Keldeo doesn't tell me. I think Ninetales can go down at this point. Ninetales. Roos. Bro, you're just going to give me more HP. You might as well just get over your life right now. And we are going to Flamethrower, because it does the most to everything except for Keldeo. Here's Keldeo. That ain't Falco. We burn the Keldeo. I mean, Keldeo's more of a special attacker, but still. Solar Beam or Extra Sensory Solar Beam. Live it. Yes. And that's why you run Specially Defensive Ninetales. Suck on it, Keldeo. Whew, I'm getting hyped over this battle. It's crazy. Chansey! You have Chansey and Skarm. Guess what? I'm getting angry about it, too. Chansey gets walled by Trevenant. The only thing we have to really worry about... Actually, you know what? No. Oh, too late. It does stay in. I've done this literally every single time. I have brought in Trevenant on this Chansey, and he still hasn't predicted it. I mean, cool. But at this point, Ninetales can come out. Take this Brave Bird, or this Roost, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do is fine by me. I'm just saying it's fine by me. Now I'm trying to think. Is he going to bring out Chansey again? Is he really going to do that? Let's see. Trevenant. Oh, I don't think he switched. He Brave Bird. No, he did switch. You fool of a took. Leech Seed. Dude. Dude, we got you walled. Soft Boil. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm going to Leech Seed again, because here comes Scarm. Simple as that. He's going to do his roost, so I'm just going to Shadow Claw. Yep, there you go. Shadow Claw, bam. Give me HP from your Leech Seed. And I'm going to Shadow... Wait, did he go first or second? We're still up here at turn 17. He goes first, so if he Brave Birds this turn, he roosts again. Okay, here's Rest. I'm full HP now. How about that? Lumberry, I woke up. Give me that. Give me that health. Give me that. Give me that health. Shadow Claw. He does go for Brave Bird. That's what I was trying to get him to do. Doesn't do quite enough to us. We get our Leech Seed. Brave Bird does in fact do 41.7. So I'm going to Shadow Claw because he's going to roost, of course. Shadow Claw. Okay, so he still can't take us out with a Brave Bird. So, have we lummed yet? Have we harvested? Yes. Rest. Here's the roost again. Whatever. We're full health. I can heal faster than you, Scarm. I'm honestly thinking about cutting to where I kill this Scarm, because this is what this battle is going to end up being for a long time. Unless I can catch him. But Chansey's at such full health that it's not even worth it. Because I can stall out his roosts. So, guys, sorry about this. I'm going to cut and cut out to when we kill this Scarm. See you in a second. Okay, he switches. Never mind. Leech Seed. I'll Leech Seed again. It's fine. Bring back in your Skarmory. Leech Seed. Thunderwave. Lumberry. You're cool, Chansey. You're cool. Just Leech Seed again because Scarm's coming in. Bye, he says. Okay, I think he's finally quitting. There we go. You can't beat the Zard. Alright, so I did not have high hopes for that at the beginning, but we figured out what took care of what, and we got it done, folks. We got it done. Sorry that battle was a little stally towards the end. Hopefully I entertained you enough to watch through it. I was going to cut out and go to it, come back once we got rid of the Scarm, but he finally figured out that he had nothing he could do, and essentially rage quit. But anyway, that was a good battle. Good battle, sir. And thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Yeah. Bye.